In the heart of South America lies the greatest tropical wilderness on Earth. The Amazon is a living world of extraordinary scale, beauty, and diversity. Some trees climb more than 6 meters toward the sky, standing like ancient guardians above the forest. Flowing through this immense wilderness is the Amazon River, one of the most powerful river systems on the planet. Its waters connect thousands of rivers, wetlands, flooded forests, and remote habitats across an enormous region. Every current carries nutrients, seeds, and life through the rainforest. Moisture is the lifeblood of the Amazon, nourishing countless plants from the canopy to the forest floor.
Color appears everywhere, often hidden among leaves, flowers, shadows, and shafts of sunlight.
Many Amazon plants grow upon other plants, reaching upward to gather sunlight without harming their towering hosts. High above the ground, macaws travel in pairs, their calls echoing across the treetops.
Strong bonds unite these intelligent birds, which may remain with the same partner for many years.
The Amazon sky is alive with movement, communication, and color. Beyond the great river, thousands of smaller waterways reach deep into the forest.
These quiet channels provide shelter for fish, reptiles, amphibians, birds, and mammals.
Beneath the surface exists another rainforest, shaped by roots, currents, and seasonal floods. Even the smallest fish contribute to the river's complex food web, feeding larger animals and dispersing nutrients.
Among the Amazon's most remarkable inhabitants is the pink river dolphin, known locally as the boto.
Unlike ocean dolphins, the boto can maneuver through flooded forests and narrow channels with exceptional agility.
Their world changes constantly as the river rises, spreads, and returns with the seasons. Rainfall shapes every part of Amazon life, from the smallest leaf to the largest river.
When rain arrives, the forest absorbs, stores, and recycles enormous quantities of water. For many creatures, a single leaf becomes both an umbrella and an entire world. Leafcutter ants build highly organized societies beneath the ground, connected by busy trails stretching through the forest.
The leaves are not eaten directly. Instead, they are carried home and used to cultivate a special fungus.
Working together, these tiny insects transform the rainforest around them. Massive buttress roots support some of the Amazon's tallest trees in the rainforest's shallow soil. From its base to its highest branches, one tree can support thousands of individual organisms.
Life in the canopy often follows a slower rhythm, perfectly represented by the three-toed sloth. Its slow movement conserves energy and helps it remain unnoticed among branches, shadows, and leaves. Young sloths remain close to their mothers as they learn the hidden pathways of the canopy. The rainforest is arranged in layers, and each level offers different light, food, shelter, and opportunities. Below the canopy, sunlight becomes scarce, creating a quieter world of deep greens and shifting shadows. Some of the Amazon's smallest animals display its
Bright color may serve as a warning, communicating danger without the need for conflict.
frog calls form part of the rainforest's living soundtrack, especially after rainfall. Even water collected between leaves can become a nursery for a new generation. These plants create miniature aquatic habitats far above the forest floor.
Reptiles use sunlight, shade, and stillness to regulate their lives in the tropical climate.
Its color and careful movement allow it to blend naturally into the surrounding forest. Along forest waterways, specialized reptiles move between land, branches, and water.
Rapid movement and specially adapted feet allow it to cross the surface for a short distance.
The capybara, the world's largest rodent, lives comfortably beside rivers, lakes, and wetlands.
An excellent swimmer, it uses water for safety, cooling, feeding, and social activity.
Capybaras live socially, relying on the awareness and protection of the group.
Giant river otters are energetic, vocal, and deeply connected to their family groups.
Powerful tails and streamlined bodies make them agile hunters beneath the surface.
Play helps young otters develop coordination, strength, and the social skills needed for life in the family.
When river channels change course, isolated lakes remain, creating peaceful habitats rich in wildlife.
Stillness is one of the Amazon's most effective survival strategies.
Caimans help maintain balance by influencing the numbers and behavior of animals throughout aquatic ecosystems.
After cool water and shaded nights, sunlight provides the warmth reptiles need.
During the wet season, rivers overflow and transform vast areas of forest. For several months, aquatic creatures gain access to fruits, seeds, and shelter within the forest.
Some Amazon fish depend on forest fruits, creating a remarkable connection between trees and rivers.
The powerful tambaqui can crush hard seeds and help transport them through the flooded forest. The arapaima is one of the Amazon's largest freshwater fish and must regularly breathe air. Its ancient design has allowed it to thrive in warm, oxygen-poor environments. Despite their dramatic reputation, many piranhas spend much of their lives feeding, avoiding predators, and moving quietly through the water. Like other animals, they play a natural role within the river's interconnected food web.
The Amazon basin shelters freshwater stingrays, whose ancestors adapted to rivers millions of years ago.
Its broad fins create effortless motion, allowing it to travel quietly across the bottom.
In calm wetlands and slow waterways, the green anaconda moves with patience and remarkable strength. Water supports its great weight and allows it to move with far greater ease than on land. Patterns of olive, black, and brown help the anaconda vanish into reflections, mud, leaves, and shadow. For monkeys, the rainforest is a three-dimensional world of pathways suspended high above the ground.
Family bonds and group awareness provide protection as the troop searches for fruit and insects.
Capuchins are curious, adaptable primates, capable of learning complex solutions to everyday challenges.
In some regions, these intelligent monkeys use tools, skills that can be passed from one generation to the next. Howler monkeys communicate across enormous distances with some of the loudest calls produced by any land animal. Their voices mark territory and help groups remain separated without physical confrontation.
The spider monkey's tail functions almost like an additional hand, gripping branches with strength and precision.
By eating fruit and carrying seeds, monkeys contribute directly to the renewal of the forest.
The toucan's remarkable bill is lightweight, efficient, and useful for reaching fruit growing beyond smaller branches.
Fruit-eating birds transport seeds across the rainforest, helping new trees grow far from their parents. Every journey through the canopy,
becomes part of the forest's continuous cycle of regeneration. Among the canopy's most commanding hunters is the harpy eagle.
Short, powerful wings allow it to navigate dense branches while searching for prey within the canopy. As a top predator, the harpy eagle reflects the health and complexity of the forest below.
Some Amazon colors are created not only by pigment, but by microscopic structures that reflect light.
With every movement, their appearance changes, making them difficult to follow through the shadows. Transparency provides another form of camouflage, allowing delicate wings to blend with a complex background.
In the Amazon, survival often depends upon looking like something entirely different.
Shape, color, texture, and movement combine to create extraordinary natural disguises.
Millions of insect species perform essential work as pollinators, recyclers, builders, and sources of food.
Decomposition returns nutrients to the soil, ensuring that death becomes the beginning of new growth.
Fungi form hidden networks beneath the surface, linking plants and assisting the movement of water and nutrients. Although the rainforest appears endlessly fertile, much of its nutrition is stored within living organisms rather than deep soil.
When an old tree falls, sunlight reaches the ground and begins a new chapter of growth. Competition is intense, but every gap creates opportunity for the next generation. Even after falling, a giant tree may support life for many years.
Small primates depend on connected forest habitats where they can travel, feed, and raise their young safely.
Their small size allows them to explore spaces unavailable to larger animals.
The South American tapir is one of the rainforest's most important seed dispersers.
As tapirs travel, they carry seeds across long distances, earning them the title of gardeners of the forest.
The patterns of a tapir calf resemble broken sunlight on the forest floor, providing natural camouflage.
Peccaries reshape the forest floor as they forage, disturb soil, and transport seeds.
Even temporary footprints may collect water and provide tiny habitats for insects and amphibians.
The jaguar is the Amazon's largest cat and one of its most elusive inhabitants. Its spotted coat breaks apart its outline, allowing it to disappear within leaves, light, and shadow. Powerful senses help the jaguar understand a world where visibility is often limited. Unlike many cats, jaguars are confident swimmers and frequently move through rivers, wetlands, and flooded forests.
A brief encounter ends as quickly as it began, leaving only ripples and footprints behind.
As daylight fades, the Amazon prepares for a completely different community of life. The river carries the final light of day toward the distant horizon.
Night does not silence the rainforest. It introduces a new and intricate orchestra.
Frogs announce their presence through distinctive calls, each species adding its own rhythm.
Nocturnal mammals awaken to feed, while many daytime animals rest. Bats pollinate flowers and disperse seeds, making them essential partners in the survival of countless plants. Under darkness, an invisible network of movement continues the work of forest renewal. Tiny signals of light allow insects to communicate across the night.
From the smallest insect to the greatest river, every part of the Amazon remains connected.
This ancient ecosystem stores stories written in water,
roots, feathers, footprints, and living green. To protect the Amazon is to protect an irreplaceable world of life,